Hi everyone, Danny here on Pardo's Business YouTube channel. Good to see you all again. Welcome back. Been a long time. Doing something a little bit different today and jumping on a little bit of a trend here with an unboxing. It's actually a bag, but an unboxing video. My very first one, and they seem to get millions of hits, so I'm expecting a couple of million from this one. Thank you very much in advance to the million or so people who will be watching this. So what we're doing today is I'm talking about a little business called School of Minds. I do a lot of talking in my head about how I'm going to support local businesses, and then oftentimes I end up not doing it. So I'm really trying to push myself to do that a little bit more in this global pandemic world we live in. So I brought something off the School of Minds website. And School of Minds, if you don't know, I'll put all the links on this video and at the bottom of this screen, everything, so you can check them out. School of Minds is going to help you, if you have a look at it, going to help you to think. And that sounds like quite a broad topic, but it will put some ideas out there that you can kind of latch onto or ignore completely, or really feel like that hits you or feel like it doesn't, but it will make you think. And I think that is a massively important thing. And I'm going to tie in some of those to my teaching as we go through, and maybe get the great people from School of Minds to come work with some of our students. So at the end of this video, I've kind of picked a little bit of their quotes that I'd like to use. But what I did was I brought a t-shirt from them, which is really exciting. So here it is. You don't get to see the other side because it's got my address on it. And what I thought I'd do is open it with you here live. Look at this. It mint in the bag. So here we go. I got scissors. And I'm going to try not to cut the t-shirt in half. That'd be probably pretty good. So the way they work is that the chap who runs School of Minds, he is able to design his own gear and then sell it, where it will then be printed by another business. So he doesn't have to have a massive t-shirt printing business or a hoodie printing business or all the kind of overheads that go with that. As an entrepreneur, the person who runs School of Minds can just do the design, which is what they're most interested in, and let somebody else outsource the production of it, because that's not the area of expertise that they have. They have the expertise in the actual ideas that go into the design of the merchandise. So how clever is that as an entrepreneur? But yes, okay, maybe it costs a little bit more per item to produce, and your profit from that might not be as high, but you don't have all the overheads and all the issues involved with actually running your own clothing factory. Fair play to the people there. Anyway, it's open. Ooh, exciting. Almost showed you my address there. Please don't freeze frame it. Okay, what we got here. So, it comes with a little sticker on it. Marvellous. Extra large. That's my size. So what does it do? Oh, it's blue. I've gone away from red and black for a change. And here we go. Da 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 da. Rollins. What the heck is that, I hear you ask? What the heck is Rollins, Danny? So Rollins is this is a t-shirt designed around Henry Rollins, or Rollins, depending on your accent. So I call him Henry Rollins. So anyway, Henry Rollins, kind of most well known for, or initially well known for being a singer in a punk band in the 80s, and he's then gone on for a solo career in music, but he's also done speeches and kind of talking live tours where he would just talk, and also wrote a variety of books. But he's I guess you call him a thinker, but he's very articulate. And I remember I went to see him years ago, probably about 15 years ago now, at the Glee Club in Birmingham, and he just spoke for 3 hours. And to have the attention of a room where you can hear a pin drop for 3 hours, can you even fathom that? As teachers, if you're a teacher watching this, have you ever spoke for 3 hours and everybody in your class has listened to you? I haven't done it for probably 30 minutes, although maybe I shouldn't admit that. But to have everybody listen to every word for 3 hours because what you've got to say is so important and so eloquent and so articulate, it's just a fascinating thing. So have a look for Henry Rollins, have a Google of him, as well as check out the stuff that's on the School of Minds website for that. So here we are, Henry Rollins. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get changed into this live on camera. I can't do that for so many reasons. But here we are. I'm going to watch this edit here. Watch, just watch. Stay there. Ah, da 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 da. What a cool t-shirt. Fits nice. Yeah, fits nice. Materials high quality, printing's high quality. I can now go and represent, and hopefully people will say, "What the heck is that t-shirt?" And I'll say, "Well, School of Mines, Henry Rollins. Have a look, check them both out." But seriously, you'll learn so much if you have a look at the School of Mines site, and if you look for Henry Rollins and some of the stuff he's done over the years. It will make you think, and hopefully it'll just open your mind just a little bit. And speaking of opening minds, from the School of Mines, inspired by them. I'm always looking for new ways and new changes to my teaching, and September 2020 will be probably the most different September that I've ever known in teaching. So what can I do to capitalize on that and use that and make it best for the students? And I've got so many things saved in all kinds of places that I'm going to use, but this is from the School of Mines, their Instagram page here. Which I'll put the links up on this video, as I said. This is something that just stuck with me a little bit, because I think we need to have more discussions with students. Often it's a case of you can't say that, and we try and explain why, but we are limited in the amount of time we have with them. But I think now, with the world that we live in and the changes that are coming, with the opinions that people have of politicians, the Black Lives Matter movement, environmentalism, the impact of COVID-19 on every single aspect of our lives, I think now more than ever we need to be talking and discussing. And some of the students I have, a lot of the students I have got very, very interesting opinions, and they're different to mine, and we need to open up the classroom, or this is my belief, I need to open up my classroom to discuss and talk and move forward with that. And so I'm borrowing, I probably should ask permission, to use this in my class. So I've copied it down because obviously I can't use my phone because I'm recording on it. And it comes under the question of why you should let people say awful things. So freedom of speech, people are kind of being forced to have certain opinions at the moment, and this opinion is right, this opinion is wrong. So this is from School of Mines, why you should let people say awful things. I hope you find it as interesting as I do. Some of us believe that there should be restrictions on how we speak about things and what we speak about. By restricting the discussion of ideas, we actually make it harder to move forward. The terrible ideas are forced underground, hidden in secret groups and echo chambers. Unchecked, these ideas can gain power and traction, leading to radicalization and physical manifestation. If we allow awful things to be spoken in public, we allow the disassembly of those ideas too. If you believe speech should be restricted, you believe in the gentrification of ideas. And that's the bit that I've chosen to kind of borrow from one of their Instagram posts here. And it's this bit: if we allow awful things to be spoken in public, we allow the disassembly of those ideas too. It's very easy to talk on social media and not worry about what people say back to you. So what I would like to do more in my teaching is certainly allow these, it's called awful things here. Allow awful things or different opinions to come out and discuss them and see why they exist. It's a tricky job. I don't know if I'm qualified enough for it yet. I need to do some more reading and research to get to that point. But it's a fascinating time, and I think that we should be appreciative of people's opinions and ideas. And School of Mines will help you do that. They sell awesome merchandise as well, so you can look as cool as me. I'm sorry, School of Mines, if me wearing it actually pushes your sales down. So all the best. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you again another time here on the Pardo's Business YouTube channel.